This week on the best high school football show in the Midwest, Michigan with a slate of games to end the regular season. Ever seen a 100-yard interception return? It happened. Playoffs underway in Indiana. Avon had a big second half in their playoff win in Ohio. That and a whole lot more on State Champs Extra Point. Thanks, everybody, for coming back to State Champs Extra Point. 9 games featuring action from Michigan, Indiana, and Ohio lined up for you. Extra Point presented by Lawrence Tech. The school wants 200 new athletes on campus by the fall of 2021. Recruit yourself at l2athletics.com. Plays of the week coming too. Let's get to this show.
I'm Ryan Slocum. The Brother Rice Warriors made the short 2-minute trip to take on the Yellow Jackets from Detroit Country Day. First meeting between these two teams in 5 years. We'll pick it up in the first. DCD up 3-0 and in the red zone, but Brother Rice senior Rocco Milia picks off the Brandon Man pass. He brings it out of the end zone. And it's a smart move by a smart guy. The Columbia commit goes 100 yards untouched for the touch. The Warriors take a 7-0 lead. More from the Brother Rice D in the second quarter. The senior Oscar McWood gives them nowhere to go but down. The big tackle results in a safety. Warriors now up 9-3. Then, with under 6 minutes to play in the second, Brother Rice driving. The junior Cole Lockenaria takes the sweep and cleans up. He goes in for the 25-yard touch. The Warrior gang fired up. They're going into halftime with a 16-6 lead. Country Day is one of the top-ranked teams in D4 for a reason. Great job jumping the route. Graham Dooman ends up with the pick. He returns for a touchdown of his own. Yellow Jackets down just 23-13 heading into the fourth. But the Brother Rice D would shut it down from there. They hang on to win. 23-13 is the final. The Warriors head into the Division III playoffs with a 5-1 record.
I'm Kevin Trzynski, and we go to this Lakes Valley Conference matchup as the Cougars of South Lyon East host the crosstown rivals, the South Lyon Lions. The Cougars, hot as of late, winning 3 straight, and the Lions look to get back on track after dropping 2 in the past 3. The Lions owning the Cougars number, winning 11 of the last 12 matchups. Jumping ahead to the second quarter, and the game still scoreless with East knocking on the door. Senior Aiden Oliver takes it up the gut and into the end zone on the short score. South Lyon East would head into the locker room up 7-0. Things started to pick up in the fourth. South Lyon going for it on 4th and short. Junior quarterback Dawson Skupin on the play action, throwing a nice lob to fellow junior Nathan Gruters, who is wide open, and the Lions get up on the board on the 7-yard score, but they miss the conversion and are down a penny, 7-6. With just over 2 minutes left in the game, South Lyon looks to take control. Skupin with the quick release, and senior Quinn Fracassi catches it in stride in the end zone for the score. The Lions come out on top over the Cougars, 14-7, your final score, and city champs.
I'm Jeremy Otto, and we head to the west side of the state for a first-place showdown in the Ottawa-Kent Conference Gold Division as Grand Rapids Catholic Central took on South Christian. The game was played at East Kentwood High School. Picking things up in the first quarter, Ty Rybrandt throws it to Elliot Grassheiss, who snatches it away from the defender and walks in for the 40-yard impressive touchdown. Sailors led 6-0 after the opening quarter. More from South Christian in the second is the senior Trevor Hansen getting the handoff as he slithers his way down the middle of the field for the 41-yard score. They went into the break leading by 14. Back comes Catholic Central in the third, driving in the red zone, and it's Nick Hollern that weaves his way behind the blockers and bullies his way in for an 11-yard TD. Cougars now down by 7. Then with under 6 to go in the quarter, GRCC would strike again. The junior Joey Silveri on the QB keeper runs through a crowd, spins off a few tackles, and rumbles his way in for the 32-yard tally, knotting the game up at 14 heading into the final stanza. South Christian would respond in the fourth quarter, however. Rybrandt chucks it from the side to Jack Schuer for the 6-yard connection. Sailors take the lead again, 21-14. Catholic Central would tie it up and had this game-winning field goal attempt lined up with 4 seconds left, but Jack Barlow's 42-yard attempt is wide left. We were heading into overtime. Sailors would get the ball first in the extra session. Rybrandt on the quick slant pass to Eli Smith for the touchdown. They went for the extra point, but the attempt is blocked. South Christian now leads 27-21. Catholic Central getting the ball next. And check out Silveri again on the keeper as he utilized a stiff arm and a long stretch to tie the game at 27. While the Cougars needing the extra point to win, and Barlow nails it as Grand Rapids Catholic Central wins a thriller 28-27 the final. They win the OK Gold Division title and finish the regular season undefeated at 6-0.
Did you record an unbelievable touchdown, a game-winning goal, or just a proud parent moment? Then we want your clip. Upload your video to the brand new State Champs Network app so we can feature it on one of our shows and give your player, team, and school the recognition they deserve. All it takes is just a few easy clicks, and every clip that is submitted will automatically be eligible for prizes. Download the State Champs Network app today for iPhone and Android devices.
I'm Chuck Pellerito. Let's check out some highlights from a Week 3 matchup from the Greater Catholic Conference. The 5-3 Elder Panthers on the road taking on the 6-2 St Xavier Bombers. Bombers perfect in the state of Ohio and won the matchup earlier this year, 38-24. Third play of the game, and Bombers QB Brogan Mackay gonna unload here, dropping a dime right to Jalen Patterson in stride. 65-yard score, and just 23 seconds into the game, St. X up 7-0. Panthers answer right back though, driving downfield and on the one. Drew Ramsey follows his blockers, fights his way in. We're tied back up at 7. But the Bombers' offense exploding with big plays. Mackay, great fake, hitting Drew Britt coming back to the ball, turns on the Jets, 63 yards to the house. St. X back in front, 14-7, just 5 minutes into the game. Panthers answering right back again. Cooper Johnson gets the call, takes it around the left side, wins the race to the end zone for the 10-yard score, ties us back up at 14 after 1. And in the second, Bombers not slowing down any. Already putting up one score, they close the half out with another. This time it's Charles Kellum going up the middle for a 6-yard score. St. X led at the break 28-14. Panthers would come out and score on the opening drive of the third, and then get a big play from their defense. Jack Willenborg able to get a paw on the ball, deflect it, bring it down, make his way into the paint. We're knotted up at 28. But the Bombers would explode for 3 unanswered scores in the third, capped off by this 10-yard rush right up the middle by Kellum, and St. Xavier goes on to win 56-28 over Elder, advancing to the regional finals next week.
Playoff football in Avon, with Highland making the trip north to battle Mike Elder's Eagles. I'm Jeff Heisner reporting, and early on, Elder with the running game working. Devin Hunter with some daylight and scores to make it 14-0. Avon keeps the pressure on. Nico Pappas finds a crease on the left side. He takes off. He tacks on another score, and it's 21-0 Avon. Highland not about to go away quietly. Second quarter. First, it's Lucas Stiles. Then, through the air, Aaron flips to Max Koman. Nice grab, and we've got a 7-point game at the half. Second half, Avon starts to reassert themselves. Hunter hiding until he finds a hole. A pair of really nice cutbacks. He goes 15 yards for the touchdown. It's 28-14 Eagles. Hunter scores one more time for the Eagles. Avon wins 35-14. The Eagles are moving on and celebrating with what else but some Neil Diamond.
Yeah, that was pretty nice. That was unscripted. They just happened to play it, and I'm a big fan of that. And so when I figured out they knew it, then we had to roll with it a little bit. That was fun.
Not a bad way to celebrate, huh?
No, not a bad way to celebrate at all. You know, when you're in the playoffs and you've had the success we've had at Avon, you know, sometimes people can take that for granted, and we're never going to do that as a coaching staff. We know how hard it is to win in Ohio in high school football, especially in the playoffs. And like I said, we played a really quality opponent in Highland tonight. It's a good program that we have a lot of respect for, and we're happy to get the win.
I'm Jeremy Otto. Let's check out some highlights from the 6-1 Ross Rams and the 5-2 New Richmond Lions. Rams back in the playoffs after a first-round exit last year, looking to make a run. The Lions in after missing the last 2 seasons. First quarter and the Rams on the move, the big 6'2" junior Braden Fraseman gets the call from the 15, takes it to the left side, and brings the pile with him to put Ross up 7-0 early. 4 minutes left in the quarter now. Rams strike again. QB CJ Bowes running option to the right, finds a hole and absolutely exploits it as he carries it down the near sideline for a 50-yard score. Ross up 14. The Rams would add another touchdown in the second before the Lions got it going through the air. Luke Lytle throws a dart to Isaiah Bowman, works his way back to the middle of the field, and takes it to the house for the 50-yard tally, cutting the Rams' lead to 21-6. Rams back to work after a weather delay. Fraseman gets the call again. He'll jump cut his way past the line thanks to a great block and deliver his 3rd touchdown of the game. Ross would capture another score before the half, taking a 35-6 commanding lead into halftime. Third quarter now, the defense making plays. Bowes looking to pass, but Zach Morrill denies that chance, jarring the ball loose, and after a mad scramble, the Rams recover at the 1 and score on the next play, going up 42-6. The Lions had no quit, however. Lytle going to the air again. This time he finds Jaden Seal all alone down the sideline for a 36-yard score. But it wouldn't be enough as Ross takes this one by a final of 48-12.
Lauren Plant's here to tell you for the best recruiting news in the tri-state area. Check out State Champs Scout Show, premiering Wednesdays across the network via social media, our website, and the State Champs Sports app. Alan True, Scott Bernstein, contributions from Matt Mowry and myself with the latest in football recruiting news and a variety of sports. The State Champs Scout Show, Wednesdays on the State Champs Sports Network. Lawrence Technological University understands the importance of visiting a campus before enrolling in your college career. Here in 2020, LTU is offering the next best thing. 2 virtual open houses with tons of ways for you to investigate everything this nationally recognized university has to offer. Simply known as Blue Devil Days, you can explore their renowned academic programs in architecture, design, engineering, technology, science, and business. There's also an opportunity to hear about the admissions process and an overview of financial aid. You'll end the day with a student panel able to speak to current LTU students specifically about their college experience. The virtual Blue Devil Days are Saturday, November 14th and Saturday, December 12th, so be sure to RSVP today before space runs out. Just head over to upcoming.ltu.edu, click on Events and Tours, and then click on Virtual Events. The next 4 years are going to be the most important of your life. Do yourself a service and check out Lawrence Technological University.
At historic Jack Weicker Stadium, 4A Sectional 20, New Haven at Fort Wayne Southside. First quarter action, the Bulldogs of New Haven go to the air. That's Jakar Williams to his 6'4" receiver, Alex Sharp, hauling it in. 6-0 New Haven in the lead. Archers not about to be outdone on their home turf. Roosevelt Norfleet III on the QB keeper to knot things at 6. Second quarter, New Haven's Quandry Sanders would take this one all the way to the 1. Jakar Williams would punch it in a bit later, and it's 12-6 New Haven in the lead. But Javante Malone up the middle for a score. He had 3 touchdowns on the game, did Malone, as Southside wins this one 30-20 over New Haven. 4A Sectional 19 showdown at Northridge. 8-1 Leo ranked 6th in 4A. 6-2 Northridge ranked 13th. First quarter, Northridge comes out slinging it. Logan Hooley to Clint Walker. That's a first down. And then later on the drive, Hooley decides to keep it. Good decision. It's a touchdown. 7-0 Northridge, but that'd be the only score of the game for the Raiders. Second quarter, Leo's defense starts to step it up. Michael McNeil's sack forces a punt. Leo struggled with turnovers early in this game, down 7-0 at the half for the Lions, but second half touchdowns by Leo's Ethan Crawford and Tanner Jackson give Leo a 14-7 comeback win at Northridge.
Southridge will take on the winner of this one. Gibson Southern battles Heritage Hills in a Week 6 rematch. Late in the second quarter, Heritage Hills punting. Braden Malone takes it after a bounce, but Brendan Chu eats up any chance of a return, making the shoestring tackle. However, on the next play, Purdue commit Brady Allen takes the snap, sets his feet, and fires a deep ball to the very same Malone. 70 yards later, it's a Titans touchdown. Gibson Southern leads 14-7 at the break. The Titans continue to flex their muscles in the third. Colin Martin stuffing a run from the Patriots on third down. Gibson Southern only surrenders 3 more points in the second half. The Titans win 21-10. Gibson Southern will battle Southridge next week at 7.
Thanks for watching. All 3 states will officially be in the playoffs next week. It's win or go home, and we'll be here with another edition of State Champs Extra Point. We'll see you then. State Champs Extra Point, presented by Lawrence Technological University and Lawrence Tech Athletics. For everything LTU, visit ltu.edu. You can recruit yourself to any of Lawrence Tech's 27 collegiate athletic teams by visiting ltuathletics.com.